Our top story today is the Shure Stem, the wall one and the table one. This is all to do with conference rooms and getting your audio right. I think the biggest problem we face, irrespective of whether we are doing a one-to-one call or one-to-many, many-to-many, is audio. I think the video part is being solved with a lot of solutions. Audio, still a big struggle. So Shure says they have the right solution. But this is a professional solution, more or less. But we tried it out and we think everyone should have one of these. That's why we thought we'll do it out here. Especially the table one is fantastic, even if you're doing one-to-one calls. Here then is our review.
With the world getting back to their offices, office meetings and conference calls in conference rooms are making their way back. And for that, Shure, with 100 years of experience in making products that both record and produce audio, has been developing a smart ecosystem of products that help simplify setting up devices for such meetings. And today, we're taking a look at two products from this innovative new lineup, the Stem Wall 1 and the Stem Table 1. From the first look, you might confuse it for a soundbar, but it is in fact a large speakerphone that can be mounted onto the wall or placed on a table. It can clearly pick up the voice of any user in front of it through any of the 15 beam-forming mics on it. It comes with a signal processor inside that can automatically cut out the background noise and voice reverb inside the conference room. The port behind it supports power over Ethernet, which enables it to be powered on all while it's connected to a device. It also has a USB port through which it can be connected to a PC or laptop for easy integration with Zoom and other video conferencing software.
For reproducing the sound, there are two full-range drivers and subwoofers which carry the sound of the person at the other end of the call clearly and loudly.
Plus, it also has lights on the front to indicate the direction from which the sound is coming. Moving on to the table one, it has the same level of simplicity and technology working for it, just in a different form factor. The table one is meant to sit at, surprise surprise, the table. It has an array of mics arranged in a circle over a circular base measuring 8 inches in diameter. 9 built-in mics can pick up the voices from all around the device. Similar to the wall one, table one also has a signal processor that can remove any background noise or reverb in the sound picked up. It is also powered by the power over Ethernet port. The USB port can be used to connect the speakerphone to a laptop or a PC.
The speakers on this device are downward facing along with the subwoofer, and the voice of the person at the other end of the call can be heard easily.
The buttons on the top of the speakerphone control the volume along with muting the mics.
And these products can work separately on their own while also having the ability to work with other devices of the ecosystem as well.
They can be used interchangeably, and the process to set them up is extremely smooth.
Both the speakerphones are also smart enough to understand the acoustics of the room and can tune themselves according to it to produce the best sound possible and pick up the voice of the users well.
And the new voice you just heard was my colleague Anusuya Mathur with her video recorded through the products from the Stem ecosystem. The Stem Wall 1 and Table 1 are smart and efficient. They pick up the voice of the user extremely well, reproducing the sound of the caller loudly and clearly, all while being smart enough to do it for every room based on the acoustics of that room. And because of that, they will be our firm recommendation for all the conference room needs, with the Wall 1 priced at 1,14,000 and the Table 1 priced at 60,000.